How was the break?
It was awesome. It was a lot of relaxing time and R&R. It was awesome.
There are certainly reports that you were on standby at least initially. Can you just take us through what that was like? Were you like close to maybe joining the Team Canada group, or did?
I don't know. I don't know how close it was. There's guys that were banged up, and they talked to me a few times, just letting me know what was going on, and they were great about it, and obviously I was there if they needed it. So that's about it. Not a very interesting story.
Sidney Crosby seemed to be the biggest question mark. I don't know how much of the games you've watched, but when you see what he's done and just another chapter in the Sidney Crosby book, I guess.
Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic. I still remember watching him when I was a kid, on Hockey Night in Canada. So, he's a fantastic player. He's a guy that, I know I look up to immensely, and, he deserves all the credit he gets. He's amazing. He's an amazing guy, hard worker, does everything, consummate professional, and it's obviously awesome to see a guy like that obviously be rewarded.
I don't know what you expected Four Nations was going to look and feel like. Has it exceeded, though, your expectations? What's your take on the tournament so far?
Yeah, I think it's been great. It's been tight checking hockey, good. It's been fast. It's been fun to watch. So yeah, it's been I think a good thing.
What's the first practice back like, or first full one, anyways, in terms of what are you looking for in terms of A, touches, and B, maybe getting that physical contact back after such a break?
Yeah, obviously we had an optional yesterday, and it was a fun practice play, a little 3-on-3, just kind of getting back into it. And then obviously today was a little higher paced and a little more battle level. So it's obviously nice to have these 3 practice days before getting into games. So I know the coaches have a good plan for us the upcoming days, and it's exciting to be back playing hockey.
Obviously, when you guys went on the break, you'd won 8 in a row, chance to set a franchise record. Pretty nice starting point to start these final 26, right?
Yeah, obviously we know after these breaks the games always they mean more, they become more intense. So we're just looking ahead of head to St. Louis, and want to start up where we left off, and that's the biggest thing. We want to continue to play the way we were playing, and obviously it's nice to see Lau's back skating with us. Bears skated this morning, so it's nice to see guys getting healthy, and just excited to get going again.
I was going to ask about Adam. You guys have done a remarkable job, obviously, in his absence, but his presence still has been missed, right?
He's our captain. He's the guy that he does so much for this team. PK, face-offs. I think he's sneaky good offensively. He makes a lot of really good plays that a lot of people don't notice. So, it's going to be obviously huge having him back, and I know a lot of us are excited to see him back skating with us.
More on Four Nations. How much pride do you take as a teammate and a good friend of guys like Josh and Kyle and Connor, and just what they've been able to do on this big stage, opening even more eyes to what their play?
Yeah, I think that's what you're watching mostly is your buddies. Obviously, you're paying a lot of attention to them and how they're playing and how they're doing. So, obviously, tough them playing against each other, but it'll be a good game tomorrow night.